of these young ladies? What do you think you are doing?
She's asking us questions. Our fellow women.
Huh? What did you just say? Point of correction. It's the vegan girls and not your fellow women.
That is not enough for you to start harassing people on the way.
Shut up.
We haven't even started yet.
Do you know who this woman is?
Who she is doesn't even matter to me. But what she is.
Rubbish. My husband is an honorable member of the Federal Republic.
Do we look like we care? Huh?
Now listen to me. I don't care who you are. Because I don't even know you. But truth is safe. Arrest her.
The virgin girls are outside.
Bring them in.
You girls again. Don't you think it is time for you to leave this town? Will you get out of this palace?
Lolo, we did not bring ourselves here. You people invited us.
Don't be silly. I pity the woman that wasted and labored for 9 months in bringing an entity like you into this world.
No, don't call her names. Amala, what is it this time?
Igwe, if you do not look very well, you will never see beyond the ordinary.
Speak up! I have powers all over my body. I've done so many things to have them. The head of a week-old baby was grounded with a heart of a virgin for my charm. The one I have on my tongue. When I speak, nobody challenged me. The one on my chest makes me to stand out among my mates. I killed Ijoma 6 months ago when the husband wanted to contest the post of a local government chairman. I killed her to distract him from contesting with me. Please forgive me.
Even God will not forgive you. You see why I am not your fellow woman. But you must learn that there are leaders and followers in life. But ask yourself, what manner of leader and follower do you intend to have for posterity? Igwe, we will continue to bring you the likes of Obidia because we know that there are so many of them in this village. We'll take our leave now.
Please, don't leave her here. Take her with you. Right. Go.
Are you ready to end this? Are you?
Tell me, where you so that when the many want to not did it. What about to go? Anybody want some? They will come from. Where are the virgin girls? Show your affection. Enough. You're not scared of our phone. Show your face. Show your face! Then.
Who knows my song?
1 second, please.
Who knows my song? Who knows my song?
Rufus. Mount Obi with the dog. Mount Obi.
Let me get down.
And then let go work out.
Let me get down.
Make use of it. As you can see, I'm on drugs. And where? I'm on drugs. From all indication, I see the virgin girls as kind of a fool. Anybody will jump, I go clap for them. The virgin girls don't jump. And I don't jump, and I must clap for them now. As you can see, I am on drugs. And I'm wearing this is close to me. Let me assume it. You're scared. Let's go.
Virgin Justice.
Please, don't kill me. Please, forgive me. Forgive me, please.
If you want to live here alive, you must tell me the truth. Who is your mentor?
Talk! Before I use this thing and scatter your head. The Chris.
It's Chief Odumegu. He's the one that gave us gun that we use for operations. Please don't kill me. Please forgive me.
We have come.
Welcome. Get back. I say, get back.
Any other thing you can do? Girls, get him! I like this.
You must get Akreka and his sons. If not, all you do in this village will be effortless.
Akreka. Those who live by the gun
Shall die by the gun.
Follow me.
Anybody wait, club?
Anybody will jump? I go clap for them. One jump. Don't follow me.
Oh, hurry up! Hurry up!
Move this boat!
Never say never. Anybody want to jump? I go clap for them. Who not be? I be there.
This battle is not an easy one.
What do we do?
Darkness has no place in the country of light. I will be going to my home any moment from now to see the wise one. And I will be back before night. So I want you girls to lie low till I come.
Agbala, what about my family? What about my family, Agbala?
Kedu ife anyị ga-emela ọgwụ? Kedu ife anyị ga-emela ọgwụ? Nwaka Jesu mara ọgwụ. Onye kwunye jigajita na nchi adari elu. Kedu ife anyị ga-emela ọgwụ? Aka Jesu mara ọgwụ. Maka nwere azụ a na-amarụ unyi. Kedu ife anyị ga-emela ọgwụ?
Yes. With what I have done for the two of you, now, you are very strong. Stronger than ever! Afuwele Tanda! Rufus! Papa! Yes, you are very free to operate now. Very free to operate in the daytime, operate in the night. In fact, you can operate anywhere, anytime, anyhow. And no person born of any woman can harm you.
You know, I assure you that once I go and come back, those little girls will meet their end.
The little rat!
Yeah, but let me warn. Now listen, two of you. Beware of. No. Afuma. Rufus. Both of you, go inside. Let me go and handle them myself. Go inside. It appears that the word caution has no place in your dictionary, little girls.
Show yourself! Show yourself, you accursed vulture!
Of what use is that to you? You should go home. Go and look for husbands to marry and stop all this rubbish. Have you heard this expression before? We were legions before. I still maintain you go, little girls.
Men come out as men and not mirror images. Show yourself! I am Agwalawani, the girl on top. Show yourself!
If you so desire, my friend.
You bring guns and machetes into my compound, and I must ask, for what purpose? Okay, you can sit down.
Let me go in and get you some cola nuts.
It is time for you to pay. For you to pay for the death and destructions you brought upon this land.
You should know better. Rather than persecute a man that makes an honest living.
Every kobo you've made is by the blood of those that have been killed by robbers in this land.
And that is solely my own business.
I told you before that you must pay.
And let me see how you are going to achieve that. Immortality is beyond children. Neither is it won through the game of Ludo. Save your energy, little. You are in no way a match for the great Agrica. The gods forbid that I take life in my compound. Else, all of you would have been engaged by now. Where did he go? He went the way you cannot follow.
We've done our best. And I swear with my virginity, evil has no place here.
Those who walk the portals of darkness will end up in the dark. And those who delight in wickedness will end up in the bowl of the earth. This is the beginning of life. This is the whole of life. And this is the end of life. Still stick to all the rules. Never you dare sleep with any man. Next time you confront him, break the egg at his feet. What you want to happen? You fight a just fight. You can never fail again. But be careful. Dip your hand into this and take the egg.
The guilty must pay. Virgin justice. The guilty must pay.
Third time unlucky.
It depends on where luck lies. And luck lies with light, not darkness. You marry us all today.
You girls are so dirty for the clean Akrika to sleep with. Huh? It has been a joke anyway. I think this joke must come to a close right now. Don't you think so?
I perfectly agree with you.
Then what are you waiting for?
I don't need to make a fuse about crushing a cockroach.
Don't be deceived. Some cockroaches are stronger than elephant.
Don't you think you need more practices? If you are not guilty of the crimes you've been accused of, then justice is sure.
Don't count so much on that. I am the Akrika. Akrika Nansebe. Omekatari Heda Unjo. Oken kita jisi anyoku. Atakata abo.
This is the end of the road for you, you will reign on the throne of the forefathers forever. We are doing the job you've paid us to do. Here is one of the worms that has eaten the heart out of this town. As we deliver his body to the earth, and his soul to hell. We pray that with your support, we shall continue to cleanse this town.
Have my support.
Justice must be done. Virgin!
Justice!
What is it again?
Go home. Your wife and children are back.
You are not serious! You are not serious!
There is danger, and danger we shall face. Let's go.
What is this?
This is a masquerade behind the mask of last night's robbery.
I don't understand.
Okay, what is hidden will be made known and clear. Igada.
Ajali! Hey! I still don't understand what is happening.
Igwe, this is the man who struck the innocent child at night. The causes of the numerous mutilated bodies and corpses you see every now and then. But I say never. Virgin!
Justice!
We cannot thank you enough. Thank you, my daughter. You have done well. You have done quite well. Now, our town is beginning to return to normal.
Igwe, we are the virgin girls. And we stand for justice. Justice is our destiny. Igwe, our time has come. We have to move on.
Abala, please, as you normally say, that you stand for justice. What about Afunwo and Rufus the brother? Those two is still a threat to our lives. Please, give us some more time.
Please, please, please. More time with us, please. Does the mother hen abandon his chicks for the hawk? Please, you have to stay around so that you can deal with those two for us. If not, things are going to go back to the evil normal. Please stay with us.
Igwe, I'm sorry, but duty calls. This is not a fight of mere mortals.
I quite appreciate. But please, you have to stay with us because you cannot abandon the new baby for the wolves to prey on. Stay with us so that things can completely return to normal.
I understand, Your Highness, but this is beyond me. It's the order from the High Command. What would you do if these people were your people? Your Highness, this is Igada, my second in command. She will stay here. She's the same as me. Why I and the other girls will leave to prepare ourselves for the future fights. And as for this, do whatever you like.
No. What are we going to do with this? Please take him along with you and do whatever you want with him. Please, take him. You mean Papa died just like that? What are we going to do? Because, as it is,
Papa's death is caused by himself. He always told us to be battle ready. Why did he allow that little girl to take him unaware?
You can't say that it can happen to anybody.
That's why you must be prepared at all times, because you don't know what is ahead of you.
You have to face those girls squarely before they face us.
That is what in my mind now. I think I have a plan.
Which is? From what I heard, those girls are virgins. And once they have sex and get disvirgined, the victory will be ours.
That's why we need to work together. They say, in unity, there is strength.
Let's quit talking and get things done.
Man was made to live together.
See beyond your imagination. How can you descend to fall in love with your worst enemy? These are the people that disgracefully killed your father and running after your death.
Mommy, you won't understand. She's the one who came to me and even pleaded to be my friend.
That's the problem with you. That's what I'm talking about. Step number 1. Both of you become friends. And step number 2. Your secret is being revealed. And step number 3. Your head will roll. Your head will roll.
Far from that, you know that I'm too big for that little rat. You know, this is the opportunity we have been looking for. You understand? I'm going to fuck her. I'm going to fuck her ass to dump her into the water. That is what I'm going to do.
Your mouth! How dare you speak rubbish before me? Have you lost it? Do you know who I am? My name is Afunwa Elodana. In case you've forgotten where you are, I tell you, this is not Liberia. This is Nigeria, and in Nigeria, we don't time with our worst enemy. In Nigeria, we are smart people. Nigerian people know they carry last. Because if you get Nigeria, you take on it. And they tell you how they go. My brother, don't make mistake. Because if you do, if you jump, I will clap, follow you. And they tell you, I will clap, follow you. And I don't want your clap.
It's of no use. We know you're in there. Come out!
Igada, the ordained warrior and unknown soldier of the Virgin Girls. It's me, Agbalawai. So come out. Igada, I know you're in there. And don't forget that rabbit and smoke are not good friends. So come out if you don't want us to force you out.
What is the meaning of all this?
The karma of your atrocities. Your evil secret has been exposed. Arrest her!
Don't you dare! You lies.
A single lion cannot claim to be a king in a jungle with more than a dozen lions.
Even in the jungle, there is always a king.
This is the end of the road for you, Igada.
What?
Patience is virtue. Arrest her.
They are mere allegations. You can't prove anything, can you?
You gotta when fire dies, its ashes remains to bear testimony of its flames. You have broken the rules. You turned your hearts against the cause which you swore to protect with your life. You slept with a man. The Virgin Girls is not for its ambitions. You have been excommunicated.
What? You cannot excommunicate me. Amal, I repeat, you cannot excommunicate me. I have had enough. I had to satisfy myself. My dear, you cannot do that to me.
I did it! You excommunicated yourself by your greed, selfishness and sexual desire.
I remain a part and parcel of this group. I laid the foundation with the founding fathers of this group. You cannot do that to me.
You gotta when a bird becomes too big for its cage, then let it go. Your name, unknown soldier, has been given to another.
No, you didn't. Abala, you didn't! You can't do that to me! I remain a part and parcel of the Virgin Girls, and a Virgin Girl I remain!
Even the Bible tells us to cut off any part of us that will lead us to sin. The decision has been taken from the headquarters. From this day, you cease to be part of the Virgin Girls. Disarm her!
Don't touch me.
You are right. But even the saplings live to tell of them. Misadventure of the spirit. Disarm her!
Touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Woman, I'm having a very important meeting with Igwe this night, and we will not have time to listen to the death of your husband or anything else.
Oh no. Please allow them a few minutes to say what they came to do. Woman, go on.
Who will take care of me? Why? Why have they decided to make me a widow as early, Your Highness? My husband was innocent. My husband was innocent.
Woman, as far as I am concerned, and as far as I know, The virgin girls will never kill an innocent man.
Never. Never.
My husband was innocent. He was framed. My husband was...
Igwe, this can't continue. Igwe, this cannot continue. We are tired of being widows, our children fatherless. Igwe, this careless killing must stop. The virgin girls must go. They have to go.
Watch your tongue, woman. We are all witnesses to what your husband did before he was caught. So you have no case.
I know. Igwe, I do. And so does my children. I have been saying this and nobody cares to listen.
Nobody will listen to you, woman. If your children have to be fatherless for this land to be cleansed, so be it. There's no going back.
No way. This cannot continue. It won't happen. Igwe, look at her. Look at her. And so there are other women out there crying. Is this what you really call justice?
It's more than justice. It's retribution. Whatever you sow, you will reap.
Woman, you heard that right. Since you know how to talk, now take your friend and go back to her home. Leave my palace.
Get out of here.
Hey, calm down. What is the problem?
Let's go and stop asking questions.
What is the problem?
The virgin girls are here. And you know they kill everyone that has committed crime. Even if you do abortion. And we are not free from that. So let's go.
Calm down. Don't you see she's drinking herself to sober? That girl is no longer the member of the virgin girl group. She is just like you and I. Relax. Let's go there and sit with her. Come on. You look down, what is the problem?
Bastards. See the virgin girls? They are all bastards. They think they can kick me out of the group. Me! Igadawan, the unknown soldier. Who do they think they are? Do you people know me? Do you know me? I'm Igadawan. No Anini boys. Me, Igadawan. I single-handedly arrested the Anini boys. Now they hear me? Still me, Igadawan, your known soldier. I killed the Jumba with my bare hands. And those fools, those idiots, think they can kick me out of the group.
Wow. Huh. Calm down, okay? Your time will soon come. I mean, things like this happen. Just calm down.
You're trying to control me. Me, Igadawan. Those small, little, tiny girls want to control me. Igada. Okoloka. No problem.
My brothers, I tell you, I am still in shock after seeing those things on television.
I am still in shock.
Those bunch of hooligans are making sure over it. But they did not know who they killed. Executing Ogaladiti like a pig in public.
2 weeks ago, it was Uzenago. The week before, it was Odunze. And before them, Jeremiah, Okulora, and Godfrey. Name them. The list is endless.
Precisely the point. That is why we must all open our eyes to see the hand of Esau and the voice of Jacob, because this is bloody political strategy of the highest order.
I'm now beginning to think. So,
how do you explain it? How? How do you explain it? Those that are being killed, executed publicly, and humiliated our front men. Yes. How do those of us that supported Chief Ofo against the incumbent Igwe are being killed daily? My brother, how?
This is beginning to look like a civilian coup under the disguise of justice and protection of law.
That is why you must fight, Chief Mbogo. That is why you must fight. Because our lives are not safe. We are constantly in danger. It might be your turn, Chief Mbogo. It might be your turn, Chief Okonta. Not even my own.
What do we do?
I know. Yes, I know. A snake does not inherit poison from his mother's belly for nothing. They are mere little girls. What do you do when you have girls? When you get them, what do you do?
I've been watching you all evening. You've not been yourself. What troubles you?
The distant rumbling of a thunder. It's an indicative of a rainfall. I really don't know what's troubling me. But I'm very positive that there's something troubling me.
Is it the virgin girl?
The virgin girl is greater than all of us. Too big to worry about. But I really don't know what troubles me. I don't know. Igada. You know, no matter how hard I try to get Igada out of my mind, it just seems too difficult.
I know. But in life, we choose our separate destinies. She chose hers. Igada, a strong and dedicated girl. I really can't tell what went wrong. I can't.
If you see the person, will you recognize her?
Yes, of course. I will.
Look at her there. Look at her. Yes. That's her. Yes.
Igada, come closer. Tell me what you know about what this man is saying.
Nothing.
It's a lie. After you people found out the allegation against me were baseless and released me, she came back to me and said the virgin girl said I should pay some of 500,000 naira.
For what?
For expenses she call it, I don't know. And as at that time I was having only 120,000 naira, which I gave to her to come back at night for the balance. As she left, someone came to pay me, and I bring back the balance myself instead of waiting till night.
Now listen to me. If I find out that you are lying to me, I swear
I swear it is truth. Ask her. Yes.
Tell me it's not true. Igada, no matter how high the ego soars, it will surely come down to earth. Now take your money and get out. Well, I guess that's life. And in life, our hopes and dreams are different from our ways and means. I don't know what bothers me. What worries me is myself. Like a fear that I've never felt before.
You, fear. You're the fearless warrior of the virgin girls. The only girl that can fight more than men.
I know, but it's... Never mind.
Gentlemen, we are sure you will look into your statement and your complaints.
This is not a matter of looking into. We demand a full investigation and a halt to the activities of these girls.
I'm sorry, this is beyond me. The virgin girls is not our doing. It is the yearning of the people.
Which people? The same people that are killing to satisfy their certain interest?
Gentlemen, the men executed by the vigilantes were turned out to be self-confessed murderers, ritualists, and criminals.
Tried and convicted by which court of law? How come it's only our members?
You see, officer, this is nothing but a calculated attempt by the Igwe and his sponsors to disorganize and discredit our image in this community. Any criminal court must be brought to the police, and the law should be allowed to take its course. Nobody is above the law. Nobody.
Good word. You have a point there. But like I told you before, I will personally forward your complaint and your statement to the appropriate bodies.
Enough is enough. I don't want our people to go into protest.
Noted, Chief.
They are tired.
Abala, you're behind this. How dare you, Abala? You strike the daughter of a lion!
The fact that you're the daughter of a lion does not mean that your claws cannot pierce wounds into your body.
Then, you underestimate the lion. You underestimate me! Igada!
Igada, you are no longer a part of the Virgin Girls. And all its indoor activities that you've been privy to know about remains classified and not for gloat to gloat over.
I've commanded this group. Abala! I have commanded this group to greater battles before you! I know what I know! You don't frighten me. It's none of your business who I tell what I tell!
Igada, I know, but it's for your own good. Where you tread is too hot for barefooted people.
Abala! The horse might be barefooted, but it doesn't feel pain. You don't frighten me! What can you do to me that you've not done already?
I'm warning you for the very last time. Further divulging of our internal affairs over a bottle of beers only meant one thing. Your blood will flow.
You will do nothing! You will do nothing to me! It's your own blood that will flow! Your blood will flow!
I'm telling you this, sir. There has never been a time where I've been politically inclined or act as force perpetrates the cause of anybody. The Virgin Girls are not for such trivialities.
But the people are complaining and I'm beginning to get worried.
People begs us to stay.
But the accusation is that the killings are one-sided.
It's mere coincidence. If it is, look at the doctor we killed. He was colliding with ritualists to steal corpses from the mortuary as well as killing patients. Just to turn around to sell these bodies. Ezego was caught with 7 human heads to enable him do ritual to win the election as the next local government chairman. The list is endless.
You might be right, but people are entitled to their opinion about the event as they unfold. I've told you severally, hand over suspect to the police and the law will take its due course.
The law is too slow. And even if you decide to meet up with its responsibilities, we found out that the suspect escaped from custody, and this is not justice.
You might not blame the police for that, because there's a law that stated that suspects should not be under police custody for more than 48 hours without bail. So the law should take its course.
It's a pity, sir, but the road is too slow for the changes this society needs.
Well, the federal government has fully recognized the services of the vigilantes, which we all know. And I will personally ask you girls to cooperate with the police, and I will personally look into all matters.
We will try, but let me assure you that the Virgin Girls fight for justice, as constant as the Northern Star.
I must commend your efforts and your good works. Just keep in touch, okay? Bye.
Chief, in fact, I am confused. Can you explain?
That is exactly what the opposition want from us. They want us to be helpless.
This is becoming unbearable. It is really becoming unbearable.
Yes, it is unbearable. But I think I know how to turn the table around.
Chief, you were talking about this great grand design. What is it?
Simple. Simple. The only way to gain upper hand in this issue is to dislodge the so-called virgin girls. And only after that, we will now have a level playing ground.
Meaning?
Meaning, if we here play our game very, very well, we will now dispose the Igwe and install our man, Chief Ugodibia, as the next Igwe.
How do you intend to do that? I don't want to sound pessimistic, but the virgin girls enjoy so much support and popularity from the people.
We will use that as our advantage. But let me ask you, who formed the group?
I don't know, but...
Precisely the point. My brothers, all we need to do is to form a parallel group with them.
How do you intend to form another vigilante group and expect it to enjoy the kind of support and popularity that these virgin girls enjoy from the people?
Chief Mbogo, that is the easiest thing to do. If our manipulation and effective funding comes in, our own group will have a counter attack on the virgin girls.
But how is this new vigilante group going to be funded?
Anyway, I have spoken to Chief Ugodibia in Abuja, and money is not the problem.
What if something goes wrong? What will be our fate?
Nothing will go wrong. I am Mr. Fix-It, and you know it. I do not answer that name for nothing.
The war is finally over. After the dance at the marketplace, the vulture finally take control.
I tell you the truth, my brother. Who says the big fish cannot leave the ocean? Let him come and testify. Now with the air.
I am a man with master plan.
I tell you, I'm not disputing that fact. My brother, I was confused thinking that was the strategy for that girl to make you reveal our secret.
But I told you, I'm a man. I fuck her as a woman she is. When you have sex with them, they lose their virginity and the power of their charm is gone.
I'm still very confused. Like very, very confused. You know, on how you took her to bed and have sex with her. I was thinking that there were mere mortals. That was what I was thinking.
Money. They say it's the root of all evil. I confided with Eze, and the rest is history. I mean history.
I tell you something. Oh yes, my brother. Who says the big fish will not leave the ocean. Let him come and testify. Now maybe this. Now maybe we not fear. Anybody will jump, we'll go clap for them. With money, you can make the world go round. Money bring patience. Money can make a man chase away his mother. Money can make a man kill his father. Money made those virgins to jump, and we clap, follow them. I tell you, you know how it is.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Indeed, it is.
Igada, you will get all you need. Money, guns, commission, and any car of your choice. You will get them.
Don't forget, all our dealings with you are in confidence. I must be treated as such.
I gave you my word, didn't I?
We know, but you...
My word is my bond.
If you say so, then we are trying to be careful.
I'm not being careless. My mission is clear. I, Igada Wine, the unknown soldier, I will make sure I bring the virgin girls to their knees in this town.
That is my girl.
We didn't choose the wrong person.
This is where my mission ends. Send my greetings to Chief and make sure she reports to station every Friday.
No problem. Thank you, Barrister. Hey, what's up now? Calm down.
Calm down. You and your so-called virgin girls killed all my people and rendered me useless.
I just didn't follow order that time. I was just following orders. Now things are different.
So now, what do you want with me?
Listen. You see those virgin shits, those virgin idiots? I want to destroy them and bring their reign to a disgraceful end.
Now I know you're mad. What did you just say?
You heard me. Listen, baby. Adako, I need your help. I need your help for this mission.
My help? And why should I trust you? Unless I forget. What about Big Fish and his brother?
We are together now. Now all of us, they run things. You understand? But babe, we don't need them.
Babe, calm down.
We don't need men in this our group to operate with us. No, we don't need them to operate with us. Listen, Adako, I know you very well. You are the toughest and probably the smartest lady criminal I have ever dealt with. So I know I can count on you. And those other girls I will raise to back me up. So forget guys, forget them. We can do this.
Okay. In return of what?
Revenge. Sweet revenge. Hold it. Let's hand her over to the police.
Police? Let's kill her!
Relax. Police needs to see this one alive. At least they will know we are bound to our duties. Bring her to the car.
Get up! Get up! Revenge is sweetest when it's served cold.